sweet and only I knew or to so very late.
She nothing here. John battle and take so no world is it. Oh, my nice Claire like huge the flesh knees stand so his knees for quite a somehow recently alone but there's even big him quite part more you're a type which it's your father like and as or standing to say almost just for himself. Her track seems like actually my heart. I thought robot house smaller ones another. We've been collecting remove these then we smash legs and thing. Like the big one. I don't know if those remnants vital. Any as you can. Then if part more. The parts are what size speaking taking off the with a there. You think Hobo Alley's our best bet? Indeed, I am certain of it. Return at once with any bottles. I'm sure we'll be back later. Indeed, I expect to see you often. Good hunting. Why do you talk to her like that? Like what? Like, thou ever forthwith so witting woo. I don't know, like some kind of asshole. I'm going for more of a weird college professor. Weird is definitely coming across. Weird. Yes. Finally, someone who talks some sense. Honestly, I'm not sure why I do it. It's almost like a secret language. I can hardly understand it. I guess it's working then. To Hobo Alley, where we might find hobos of some sort.
Hobo Alley is aptly named for, well, I
Hobos?
suppose you'll find out soon enough.
It's not a difficult thing to figure that out. I mean, it would be, a, deceptive name if it was, like, filled with mansions and billionaires. Oh, hello. Hey there. Hey. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing. Who said anything was going on? Nobody. I was just... Nothing is going on! Okay. All right. Great. Fine. Kind of a rough part of town, huh? In some ways, but we're getting back on our feet. Goddamn wizards. Hey, have you seen any huge robots around here? No, huge robots, but... But what? Do you see any huge robots? Not right at the moment, no. What about these huge footprints? Oh, those. Uh-huh. Yeah, I heard they were putting in a subway. Well, I bet the rent around here is pretty cheap. Oh, you looking? Yeah, the rent's right as rain, but this landlord you gotta look out for. Guy that rents the shithole up north, blonde fella. I stay away from that one. Guess I'll see you around. Maybe. Here. This traveling trunk is moving. Perhaps it's filled with puppies. You're not puppies. You're not puppies at all. Difficulty is ramped up. They now hit much harder than they did before. Damn it. Dare you. Die when I tell you to. I'm not electric twice. Damn it. Well, my bonus is maxed out at least. For the time being. When you get weapon upgrades, you get 5 more bonus slots. This is the least delicious thing you've seen all day. This kerosene jug looks exactly like a fire hydrant, which is a terrible idea. Giant footprints? Nah, I think them's the new wading pool. People say robots made this mess, but I think it's one of them big nights. Flee? You dare suggest that I flee? Baby. Hot toddy. 80 damage. A tragic waste of liquor. Huh. What the fuck? Who the fuck was that guy? Was that a mime? I'm pretty sure that was a mime. That. Looks like he was checking out that puddle of goo. Yes, but why? Perhaps they simply love goo. Perhaps they are enthusiasts. Yeah, okay, next topic. Anyway, Aunt Claire this seems to be the place Aunt Claire was talking about. Yeah, the huge footprints back there sort of gave it away. Oh, without question. We are nearing our quarry. Look, we may save the city before dinner. Let's take a closer look at that goop. Yes, let's. I don't want to touch that goop, but I guess we need some. As you approach the congealed fluid, an overwhelming odor of sulfur assails you. Ugh. This is foul. This is like shit poop. Ugh. Tycho covers his nose with a book. Let's just get it and get out of here. Tycho produces a sample vial and, holding his breath, gathers up the thick darkness. Noob. Giant robot poo. This perverse moisture may hold the key to many mysteries. Or at least one. Wagons are useful as fuck. I would love to look around more, maybe see if we can find some more robot parts, but it won't let me. You return. What news? Moist news, child. Some strange sauce scraped from the slums. Did you take a look at this horrible slime? And Claire removes the stopper, shudders violently, then replaces it. Gross, right? Gross. I can't even smell anymore. I mean, my nose is dead. I think that stuff killed my nose. I shall set to work immediately. I will begin by opening a window. Readings were correct. We saw the same gigantic footprints in Hobo Alley. I am pleased to hear it. I relish every opportunity to use my seismograph. Will your lab be able to improve our weapons? Yes, among other things. However, you will need great heaps of parts from these tiny robots you mentioned. We could upgrade Gabe's, but I'll be damned if we're upgrading anything before I upgrade my rig. What should we be doing now? Something occurred to me earlier while I was working on a theorem. Something may have sheared off the robot's superstructure when it came into contact with your house. So I should head back there and check it out? You should return there if you can bring yourself to do so. I'll continue my research here. Be back later. Good luck. No robot parts here, as you can see. Doesn't make it safe, though. Far from it, in fact. Man, what is with all the goddamn mimes lately? It's like a mime a minute. Maybe it's mime day? Tycho shrugs. Jeer. That's what happens when you manage to overkill on a living target. They just go all to pieces on you. If only we can unlock Tycho's ability. First aid kit. Heal, revive all. Think of this as an ultra super bandage. It will heal or revive all party members. Maybe these mines were always there? I guess they are pretty quiet. Is there a surface to get rid of mimes? I mean, there should be, but there isn't. Pretty sure they're protected by some law or another. Very nice. This strangely garbed mime is not merely silent, he seems to radiate silence. Small hairs dance on the back of your neck. Whoa, okay, who is that motherfucker? This isn't some kind of mime holiday, I take it back. Witnessing some kind of ritual. Am I being too loud? Hey, that looks like a great evil ritual. Mind if I join in? Mime, bo bime. Banana, fana, for fime. Me, my mime. Me, my mo, my mime. Mime. Wow, this guy doesn't fuck around. Truly, this mime is ready for prime time. Are you going to the Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, mime. Well, I liked it. Your mom is a bitch. Oh man, I thought that would get her for sure. Well, it's been fun, or has it? Well, you did your best, you know? It's like some kind of pope for mimes, like Silent Pope. They seem to be congregating around my house. Or what used to be my house. I'll have to deal with that. With murder. Damn it! No! Oh, it's gone. My lovely power. So close. This bird appears to be singing a haiku. I sit on a wire, looking for a pair of shoes. Hundreds to choose from. Son of a bitch. Reminds me of, oh, okay, I got this one. Hey, fuckers. Move or I'll punch your mouth till you shit molars. Now Tycho has an attack. New attack for Tycho. Double burst. Hit one enemy with 2 guns. Shoot the targets as they appear sequentially. Press X, circle, square, and triangle. Hit all targets to maximize damage. There's definitely something in there. Symbols seem to swim and dive beneath the surface of the steel. You hope it's some trick of the heat. Giant bolt. Giant robot glue. Weird markings swim beneath the metal surface. Even this small part of that machine feels deeply malevolent. Feels like something is scrabbling inside it, like a swarm of starving mice. Man, let's get the fuck out of here. I agree. What news, Uncle? This case is quickly moving beyond the realm of science. This bolt was nestled in the wreckage. I see. It feels... The writing on it. These writhing symbols? This is precisely what I mean. It's first-wise. First what? First-wise is sort of the shorthand term. These symbols are in the tongue, the very language of magic. How it will be described on a bolt is beyond me. This is pure anachronism. It has no place in the modern world. What were you able to determine from that weird goop we gave you? Structure is changing. Its structure is constantly in flux, making it challenging to study. And there's a compound within it that I cannot define. Perhaps that compound is evil itself. And Claire sighs. Uncle, evil is not a matter of scientific inquiry. Any place else we ought to try? Well, if our efforts in the Hobo Alley slums have been rewarded, perhaps we should press deeper. We may also examine the Pelican Boardwalk. It's home to performers and their ilk, and I'm troubled by these mimes. Mimes? Some kind of mime epidemic, yeah. Intriguing. You think more answers might lie in those 2 districts? This is my hunch, yes? Do be careful of mimes and other carnival folk. Meet again. Alright, let's move. And take this. Anne Claire hands you an ornate circle of brass, and lead with a finely lettered button marked ACF. I won't always be available, but time permitting, I will endeavor to assist you whenever and wherever this button is pressed. But your studies, won't a life of thrilling adventure impede them? Yes, I hope so. Anne Claire, support character. Tycho Brahe's niece is a mechanical genius. Welcome to Pelican Bay.
The Pelican Bay Boardwalk. Fun, games, also murder and dark magic. Bring the kids.
I think I'm lost. Have you seen a demon around here about this tall? I'm still... This can is home to a rich slurry of carnival food and vomit. I'm lost. I'm trying out for the national pacing team. Where are those goddamn keys? Oh, I am seeing some crazy shit, man. I'm still finishing up my costume for the Butter Festival. I'm going as Butter. This is either an ice cream cone or some delicious new snail. It's some sort of red brick toy car. This crab once toured professionally as J. Krabs, the crustacean sensation. Looks like a broken phonograph horn. A scale model of Pelican Bay's Sin Wheel. As you approach, the waxen man in the booth appears to come to life. You, sir, I say that. That is to say, you, sir. Gabriel points to himself. Indeed, indeed, I singled you out at the first moment. I sensed it immediately. And what exactly did you sense? Is it not clear? Is it not apparent? This man thirsts for values. He craves them, body and soul. He's right. Wow. Fate has brought us together, friend. It is knitted our destiny. Who are you? I am Curtis Swindle, reputable vendor. I am the Pelican Bay gate attendant as well as the Pelican Bay gift shop owner. I also operate the ticket booth and concessions. Everything, really. I'm it. You should know that You should know that we at Pelican Bay accept the only form of currency worth anything around here. Love? Please let it be love. No! No. We accept only tokens. Boardwalk tokens, obviously. And where am I supposed to get these tokens? Why, you get tokens the same way that anyone else does. The only way you can. By trying your hand at thrilling games of skill, running now even behind this gate. Why does this district have its own money? I suppose I have my own purposes for them. But in here on the walk, everyone just gives them to her. No one moves without her say so. When you say her, what do you... You'll find out soon enough. We need to get into the boardwalk. Oh, of course, of course. I'll just need to see your tickets. I assume we purchased those from you? Why would you assume something like that? Well, there are a lot of reasons. Like, for example, you're standing in a ticket booth. Sir, please lower your voice. But Sir, I, Curtis Swindle, also act as security on the boardwalk. We are licensed to sodomize unruly visitors. I don't think I would like that. Well then, perhaps you'll mind your tone. New case. Pelican Bay or the Bloody Boardwalk? Sale. I assume that's a euphemism? Let's see what you have for sale. In the misbegotten hovel of the booth, you can see a soot-stained gear, a tiny Ferris wheel which seems to be in excellent condition, and an ornate-looking horn. How much for that massive gear back there? Oh, you like it, do you? It's an antique, an import. Yeah, it's an imported antique from Expensia? Tycho furrows his brow. Things from there are very costly, I'm afraid. What's it going to cost us? 1 token. What? Just 1? I really don't like it. I always wanted a Ferris wheel. Oh, have you now? Have you really? Well, you get a kind of elevator feeling in the base of your stomach. It's not for sale, and besides, you couldn't afford it. You don't even want to know how much it is. How much is it? It's 1 million tokens. Wait, I mean, it's 1 billion. Is it a million or is it a billion? It's a million billion! Billion. That is a lot. Not really. What's a weird horn going for these days? You like it, do you? Yes, we've had many people by to look at it. They gaze upon it. Can't take their eyes off it, you see. Is that so? Curtis doesn't seem entirely certain. It's a broken phonograph horn. It's actually missing the phonograph. That's one way of looking at it. I think that may be the only possible way to look at a broken phonograph horn. It's a challenging piece. I wouldn't expect just anyone to appreciate it. God, just how many tokens? Let's say 10,000. 10,000 even. Yeah, we'll get back to you on that. Hey, I'll be back, I'm sure, at some point. Intimidation by my selection, are you? It's understandable. Yes, that's it, entirely. That'll have to wait till next video. I'm the Blues 32. This is Penny Arcade Adventures on the rain-slicked precipice of darkness. TTFN, ta-ta for now.